Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to this channel. So in this video I will be doing a recap of part 1, part 2 and part 3 of our travel guide writing. Also, I will be doing a upgraded version of what I've taught you in the part 1, part 2 and part 3. So if you wait to the end of this video, guys, I will show you a secret on how to get a profitable low competition keyboards that you can write about, that you don't have to struggle about it. It's just very low and you'll be able to get more sales. So without wasting much of our time, guys, let's get to it. Now, in our previous video we talked about how to get content for our travel guide with ChatGPT, but what I discovered is that this ChatGPT, unless you have ChatGPT 4, most of the content that it will give us might not be correct, might not be up to date. So what you want to do now is find, you don't want to disappoint your customers, right? So what you want to do now is find a updated um, content to write about. So what you want to do now is come to this website. This is travel.usnews.com. Now, if you come to this website, these are these are website bloggers. They usually get updated um, content about any location. They usually renew it, so that they will be up to date. You can just, what we are writing about is Scotland, right? I think it's Scotland. Let me see. I think it's Scotland. Yeah, Scotland travel guide. So what we can just do now is input our Scotland there, Scotland, and let's see. No, I think that is not what I want to. I want to put in Scotland, Scotland, Scotland. Okay, this is Scotland. Then you click on search. So this is Scotland travel guides. So in this has given us some things about this. You see, these are vacations. You see this upper part here, these are best places. You see, these are the best places you can visit. You just have to explore this site. The last video we talked about this uh trip advisor, that it gives us lot of information. So these are the two websites I can recommend for you to get the latest the latest uh, information about the country you are trying to write about. You see, these are the things to do hotel, like I've taught you in the past videos. So you can come to this website too, and you check everything here. You try to explore some things. You see, these are the tours and attractions. You see, you can just try to explore more things here. These are hotels. You click on it, it shows these are the country, these are the states in Scotland. So you can just pick, you can pick some content here, and you go to ChatGPT or Quibot to help you paraphrase it and rewrite it. These are the You can also include these rankings, that the US News and World Report travel ranking are based on analysis of expert and users opinion. Re- you can see best destination wedding spots in Europe. This is the ranking of this state, like this of this country, the places in Scotland. So you can get more informations about these things to do. Just click on it. Things to do in Edinburgh. That's where, you know if you are writing about the places now in Scotland, this is where you get information. Don't go to ChatGPT and start telling ChatGPT to give you information. It won't be up to date. So this is where you can get most information, accurate informations about the places you want to write about. So these are the maps. Most things to do in this state, I taught you how to get images. So these are explore more, you can the things, the best hotels, these are the things. All you have to do is just to explore the site. Don't I wouldn't recommend you to go to ChatGPT and start generating what is outdated. So come to this hotel, you can see these are the best hotels in this state. You can just find information here. I think this website and um, trip advisor relates to each other. Can you see that after after clicking on this hotel, it's can you see the trip advisor here? It links us back to trip advisor. So this is where, can you see the beautiful pictures here? Can you see? So this is where you can get information from. Yes, don't go to ChatGPT. I wouldn't recommend that at all. So just copy the information you want. Just copy the information you want here, and you go and paraphrase it. Go and paraphrase it in with ChatGPT or Quiboot. I've done a tutorial on how to use Quiboot Premium. Yes, you can go and check it out in my videos. So this is how you can do it, guys. And now the secret, if you watch this video to this stage, then I'll congratulate you, because I'm giving out the best secret you can ever use to niche down on what you want to write about. Now, if you want to do this, first thing you want to do is come to this Amazon. Can you see? Let me just cancel it. Let's say we are writing about Scotland, right? We are going to do some little research here now. Scotland. Let's see. You will see that it has a high volume. This is 10,000. Now what you want to do now is, you don't want to write about a whole country. Yes, you don't want to write about a whole country. It's going to take a lot of time, a lot of, though it's worth it though, but I'm just trying to teach you the fastest way for you to go about this travel guide. You don't have to disturb yourself writing a whole country. What you want to do now is write um, about the places in Scotland, like the places in Scotland. That is what you want to write about. Now the thing you can do now is, what you want to do now is, you want to type you want to go to search bar and type in places to visit in Scotland. Let's see what it's going to give us. Places to visit in Scotland. Now you can go to this TripAdvisor, or you can use this US News, any website. Those two websites are top notch, they are good. So now these are the popular cities in Scotland. Now what you want to do now is start checking them one after the other to see which one has a low competition and people are looking for it. How do you know? You come here, after copying it, our first copy is Edinburgh, right? Let's search for Edinburgh travel guide. Now can you see that it has niched down to 2000? That means there is a lot of competition here, so we don't want to go into this. See, now you want to come back again. This is Gaslow. Then you what you want to do now is, you copy this Gaslow. How do I Okay, let me see. I'll copy this Gaslow, copy it, you paste it here, cancel this Gaslow. Let's see what the search is. You see it has nailed down to 1000 again. Now this is not enough for me. I want something less than 1000. less than 1000, guys. You copy this again. Let's see the competition for this. This is how you do your research, guys. This is how you do your research. You see, this is 239, guys. I can't. You see, people have written books about it, and some are selling and some are not. You see, they are selling. Now, once you get this, can you see that this is a very, very good way to niche down? Now, once you find out that this is a low competition result, now what you want to do now is come to this come down to this. Let me see, I think, is it here? No. You want to niche down to new releases or coming soon. Wow, I don't know why it's not here, but there's something. Let's check for another book. But you can see that people have written book about this title, about this exact state in Scotland, and it is selling. And this is what you want to do about it. You see, two sales already, two reviews, and I'm sure they will be they would have written, they would have earned more sales. This is 21 reviews. Can you see? Let's check for another state or another place in Scotland. Let's see the last one, Aberdeen. Let's see what Aberdeen has for us. This is how you can niche down to find a profitable niche to write, profitable keywords to write about. This is 316. Can you see again? This is massive, guys. 316 Aberdeen, and people have written books about it. Let me see, selling. You see, this is 52 reviews. Can you see? It is selling, like it is selling, guys. This is 21 review, and it is selling. Once it is selling, just don't worry. Once the competition is low, you can write books about even if that place is not popular yet, they will still be popular, and your book will be there, and people will still buy it. So what you want to do now is do this for every country. Just take some places in that country. If it is China, you can type in best places to visit in China. Then you start doing research on that places. Anyone that you think that is low competition, you write books about it. So instead of you writing a high competition on China, England, US, Canada, your book might delay before it sells. But once you have this strategy, this is a strategy. So you can just, you see, this is what I'm looking for the other time. This new releases, just come here at the left part of your screen. Just come to this last 90 days. Let's see the books that have sold last 90 days. You see, one, we just seen one has sold now. You see, this is last 90 days. And let's see, even though if it's not selling, you will still see some niches, some countries, some states that are selling very well in the last 90 days. So this is what you want to do, guys. You don't want to write much, you don't want to dwell on a large country to be writing about. You see, in last 30 days, this one has sold in last 30 days. That means it is selling. There's no thing, it is selling, guys. So if you find any value in this video, guys, if you think I've given you any value, please just make sure you subscribe to my channel, and you share and like it. So the video on how to add map to your book, to your travel guide, will be popping right at the top of the corner of this video. Please click on it, and I will see you in that video. Let's go, guys.